All right, everyone. How's it going? Hopefully, all are having a fantastic day. As always, it's your boy, Theo Drake. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. That being said, I do have a Discord. Links in the description below, as well as links to my Humble Bundle, Secret Lab, Hero Forge merch page, and donations page. All those help me out monetarily. Let's get into it. Let's see what's happening on the Western Skies RP server. I played as Theo Drake. I'm one of the Marshals. Yeah, we're currently roaming Blackwater. Might be over in Saint Denis right now. No, wait, that was last night. But oh yeah, I was in. Wait, why am I fodder? Why was I dying from thirst? Slash. That. Boop boop. Where my time clock? Duty stamp. On duty. Telegram. Oop. Fantastic.
Hi, Theo.
Howdy.
Yeah, Theo, you're a little quiet. What
Am
the
I now?
fuck? What are you doing to me?
You're not gonna want to find something that you're gonna
Yeah,
find.
you don't want to detect something.
Don't do it.
What in
I told you don't do it.
are you just lounging around, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough. I just come
Yep.
over here and I see multiple people possibly dead.
Oh, no, we're not dead. We're,
Okay.
yeah, we're doing stuff.
We're laying in the rain.
Yeah, just chilling. It was raining earlier.
Why am I watching Delilah carry someone down?
Could you guys maybe not
Oh.
do this in front of the doctor's office?
What, lay in the rain?
It ain't
I
raining
mean, like,
anymore.
doing whatever y'all doing.
We're laying in the rain. Or were.
Come on, y'all.
I mean,
Get out of
'cause
this
I
free.
I
You know
kinda
this.
have no choice but to stand here. I'd rather not look at you guys on top of each other. That seems
Wha-
very unethical.
Why is Delilah carrying?
That's a story that I couldn't give you. Just,
Why are there blue blazes in my... Oh, I sent out an announcement not too long ago. God damn it. Apparently there's a guy over around that needs an interview over in Valentine.
hmm.
The hell am I watching?
She's carrying Bratalia, I believe.
She might be in her head.
I don't think she is. I think she might be doing, like, you know, staff stuff. The angel work.
Interesting.
I'm trying to watch them drive this wagon. Is that Chris? Oh, they're
Oh God,
trying
are
to
they
get
still
her
there?
in the wagon. That's what they're trying to do. There they go.
What in the fucking
She fell out. Oh my god. Why don't they put her on the horse? Like, what are they doing?
It serves my brain.
This is what staff does when
She's in there.
people are not awake.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Literally. They were lassoing and bullying each other earlier. It was great.
Oh, fantastic. So I'm allowed to arrest them, is what you're saying.
That was earlier. That was before storm. Yeah.
Fair enough, but if I see that, they're definitely gonna get arrested.
It's hard to do when there was you know, a lot of people over there on the saloon side with them.
Yeah, I would have called a few down. Either
How you
way,
been, Theo?
I've been alright.
Good, good.
Yeah, apparently I gotta go over Valentine for his... You know what? I'm gonna make him come down to me instead of me go up to them. Heck,
I
What
would.
was it for? It's an interview. Hell yeah, you
Yeah.
make them come to you.
yeah, I'm not going all the way up to Valentine.
It's for an interview?
That is correct.
Who for?
Bobby didn't tell me.
Oh. it can only be a certain number of people.
1843.
I'm so sorry.
That's a first down.
I'm sorry.
Robin, that's your boss.
I can't control what Dr. Treminol wants to do.
You're demoted!
She's like the horse.
God damn it. Alright, I'll take it.
But yeah, it's like roughly like about to be 3 o'clock in the morning for me. So. I think
Hey, Robin, you do any banks yet, or what?
What?
Have you done any banks?
Oh my god, you're just so funny.
She
I'm
fucking
so
left.
tired, I just realized that.
Hey, Robin, you done any banks?
That shit was funny.
That's a good one.
Oh my god, I want to hit you.
You are just the funniest guy in the whole county.
I know.
He actually is.
I kinda am.
Mm.
Whoa, Robin, save those for the
Hmm.
banks. Calm down now.
Ah, damn.
Wow.
She's just making sure they're in her pockets. That's all she
Oh.
wants.
Yeah, I'm making sure, you know. Yeah,
We're the
the
people. They should take some
wildlife.
hostages for the banks.
You're about to be a hostage, but ain't gonna be for no bank.
Damn. What's it gonna be for?
You're gonna learn if you can swim with ropes.
Oh god.
No comment. I plead the fifth.
Hey, Marshal, feel threatened at all?
No. Just harmless.
probably wouldn't have said that.
She's a doctor. She can't hurt me.
That's true.
But I could.
Well, that's just called love.
Actually, I could hurt you if you were threatening.
I'm not threatening.
If I felt like you were harassing me and being mean, I could definitely hurt you.
No. You
Yeah,
can't kill me because I'm harassing you.
it's self-defense. My wounds are deep within my heart.
My wound.
Ain't no way. It's just the wounds have cut too deep. It's not like you're about to write a poem.
How you know I'm not?
Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? Thou cutteth my heart so deepeth that it stuffeth.
I'm gonna
What?
purposely write a poem and give it to you. Don't worry.
Do it
Beautiful.
and make a lot of thys and thous and things.
Yes,
The
absolutely.
what? Do a lot of
Rude. Go away.
Dying. Oh, I gotta
Can
go
I give you
pee. Be right back.
CPR?
Sounds if he heard you.
Mhm. Be right back.
That was actually awkward. It actually felt like he did. Or heard, seen, whatever it was. Like he did. Not gonna lie, that was creepy.
I'm not gonna lie,
Yep.
this bright red carpet is like
I like it. Gives it pizzazz.
Yes, indeed.
alright. Damon, who's this? Who's this?
Now, did you see that announcement
Introduce
for
me.
the whole
I don't know how to
reports?
pronounce his name. This is actually
Yeah.
the first time I've ever met him.
Did you like my little
Alright, what is your name?
practice report?
Sorry, my name?
$2 trillion, time forever. Yep.
Dr. Jones,
Me?
yes.
If you insist, Theo, I can
Your
make
name
that
is
happen.
what?
Do it. You want?
Oh,
My
whoa.
name's Jones. yes.
You're like
did
whispering
you
or
like my
something. You are very
self-dignity?
quiet.
Oh, is it?
It's really
I
just
thought it was pretty
whispering.
nice.
Hang on.
I do see that.
Also,
Alright,
I
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
my
it
name
is kinda
Dr.
contraband to have that.
Jones,
Hi,
yes.
Nova.
Self-dignity.
Okay, what would you like for
damn.
me to call you? 'Cause
God
that
damn.
is
I just saw my mom.
Dr.
Really
J. Alright, got you.
Yeah.
Look at the beard on that fella.
And your name is? Yeah.
Robin.
Howdy.
Robin.
Howdy.
Robin Banks, because she's a thief.
I am
Sounds
a
about
doctor.
right.
You're a
That's true, she is a
doctor.
doctor.
Okay.
This is Mr.
Yes.
Percy.
Well,
He's the one that
pleasure
needs to
meeting you, man.
interview.
I'm one of the new
Howdy,
trainees.
Percy.
Howdy,
Oh,
partner.
nice.
Well, I guess we're
These
headed
locals just
over
decided to
to
come all up in the business.
Yeah,
huh?
like,
the
what the
sheriff's
fuck?
office. If you want to come with me there, Bobby, too, just so
Yeah.
got someone there. Yeah, I'm stacked down in Blackwater for a little bit.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
I'm
you guys got all sorts of excitement down here.
Not at the moment. Everything's gone pretty calm. But there's been some nice little construction work down here recently too, so everyone's quite happy about that. Bobby, did you see that new announcement? I don't know if you did or not.
Let me double back on it because I glanced through it.
Right. All right, no one's been in here.
Just so you know, the place that you put where you want the, like how you want the stuff to be done, we can't actually see that, or at least
Oh,
I
you can't.
No.
All right, I didn't know that. All right, I will put it also. I'll fix that.
Oh, good.
All right, you should be able to see it now. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good.
All right, Mr. Percy, I'm gonna pull up that little report of yours.
Yes, sir.
Was it Percy Walfax?
Percy Walfax, yes, sir.
Fantastic. All right. And I see you said Valentine and Strawberry were your two different choices.
Yes, sir. I'm not picky though. Wherever law is needed is wherever I'd be happy to go.
Fair enough. So, what's making you want to choose to be law?
Oh, sir, I just like to keep order. I like to diffuse situations, and I like to have a badge and be an upstanding citizen.
Fair enough. What would you say is your greatest strength?
I'd say my greatest strength is I'm very good at communicating with people and talking people out of erratic situations.
What about greatest weakness?
I'd say my greatest weakness is maybe that sometimes I may have a little bit too much of a soft spot for people.
Can you give an example of when that's happened?
Um, I say there's sometimes when I had a soft spot for particular people and thought I could trust them, and then they ended up roping me and shooting me.
What about a good example of that greatest strength when you're talking people out of bad situations?
So there's one point in time there was a bunch of folks. It was actually over by Armadillo. There's a bunch of people getting ready to shoot each other over a couple of coins. So I went in, I talked to everyone. I dissolved the situation, by giving the two separate folks. I gave them a bit of coin, talked them down. We went to the saloon and had a drink, and everybody was calm, and the situation diffused.
Fantastic. So, hypothetically, so let's say you got hired on and you're at a bank robbery, right? You know, you're the first one to the scene, so you're the negotiator. You're talking to them, and then, you get people like myself. I'm one of the marshals here. I roll up to the scene. What do you personally do?
Personally, I'd explain the situation to you as a marshal, as being a spirit to me. I'd explain the situation. If you at that point wanted to take over, I would allow that. If you wanted me to continue, I would continue negotiations, try and fuse the situation, and get everyone home safe to their families.
Heck yeah, that's good to hear. So, you know, so I don't know if Bobby's told you anything about how, or anyone's told you about how the law is conducting right now. Obviously, you know about the cadre and the cadet training program because you want to get this done before Saturday.
Yes, sir.
So we're doing a little more in-depth training to make sure that we get our cadets all trained up properly. It's kind of like a second interview ordeal. It's a little more hands-on instead of just seeing a name to the face.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to be taking a quick little photo of your face, if you don't mind. Just with my eyes, just so I can put it down into a book. We have a new book system where we can attach, nice little photos of people either we arrest or law folk or everybody inside the county. so you know it can be nice and up to
Like
date.
a nice registrar.
Exactly. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna, you know, set you to law. You know, why not give you the cadet rank? Obviously, you can't go on duty. You're not gonna have a badge, gun, or well, you obviously have your own respective guns, but you're not gonna be doing anything until you know training day. And training day comes around, we get you, you know, all squared away, tell you about everything that you could be doing inside of law and what it all encompasses. And then, you know, after that, once and if you graduate, someone like Bobby here or myself, you can shadow for uh, up to 2 weeks. And you have to be on duty for X amount of time and do X amount of arrests and all that, and then you get moved up to deputy, and then you get put into either Valentine or Saint Denis as you requested. No, wait, sorry, Strawberry. Valentine and Strawberry.
Yes, sir. That all makes perfect sense. You know, proper training and proper education of anyone in any position is always a key to success. Is my standpoint.
Now, I got a nice little penal code book on me right now. If you want to actually read up on that pre um, training day, it does help you out quite a bit, and it's one less person I have to give it to right then and there.
Oh,
I have a bunch
absolutely.
of, but like, it's not illegal for anyone to have these books. It's good for everyone to be educated inside the law and understand what uh, those laws entail.
Oh, yes, sir. I got that there. I will be happy to read up on that and have a better knowledge and understanding ahead of time.
Have you been told about the perks of law?
I've mentioned a few. I do happen to run around with quite a few of the new cadets.
Fantastic.
We all came into county together and wanna stay together and bring up the law with us as a group.
So one of the perks we've recently been doing is law horses. We, you know, I am one of the people that assign horses to people, and I distribute them out. I set it up with them, and you know, whenever you're resigning or being fired, obviously you hand in your boots, well, your uniform and your badge and all that other stuff, but you'd also be returning it into horse. It's a Breton, which is a great all around horse. You know, it's a very strong horse, and the stamina goes for days. I've taken a jaunt from, you know, Rhodes all the way down to Blackwater and never had to give it a carrot.
That sounds like a mighty fine steed, then.
Yeah, it's a fantastic horse. So, you know, it's a fantastic horse, and you know, obviously, you know, it's a working horse. Other things that uh, can be done are when you get to senior deputy, if and when that ever happens. There's a ranger training program, and you can put in your name or be sought after as a ranger, and that's kind of our special operations group. And you know, they deal with uh, you know, mountainous terrain, as well as they are not stuck within certain confines of jurisdiction.
Yes, sir. I was speaking with a couple rangers earlier that were kind of telling me about that.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Right now, everyone helps out everyone. Obviously, you know, with certain times of the day, it's a little bit lacking in the sense of, you know, how much law presence everywhere is. And right now, due to martial law, you know, all marshals are kind of stationed down here in Blackwater when they're on duty, and we do have a lot of rangers that are coming down, and you know, other law folk come down here as well, just to make sure that you know we're giving as much presence as we can inside of Blackwater.
Yeah, no, that's understandable, and yeah, I look forward to taking this opportunity and making everything I can of it and showing you all what I'm made of.
Fantastic. So I'm gonna ask you, what is your inside your coat there's that number of how many when it was made. What number is that at the moment? That little lucky number.
2020.
20, fantastic. So I'm gonna put you at rank 0. Obviously, it's not gonna be good money, but it'll be good enough for training. Obviously, I want my trainees to also get paid while they're working and or learning, because it's a better incentive to keep learning.
Oh yes, sir. See, in my mind, knowledge is power. In this day and age, learning everything you can is what'll get you ahead.
All right. So, Mr. Percy, what is your mailing address? Just so I could probably add it to the system, if you don't mind me knowing.
Sir, that is 1632.
Oh, jeez, it's all the way up there.
Man, these numbers are going up.
What's your number?
I'm 404.
God damn. What about you, Bobby?
1543.
1543. God dang. I remember when I thought mine was high. I was 40.
Mine was high when I got it.
I'm 45.
Yeah, yours is definitely high.
When they announced that, I thought I was like, oh dang, I'm late to the party. I thought I was the last one. God dang. But yeah, my number is 45. Hey, how's it going, Clara? How you doing?
I've got you.
45, yeah. I've been around for a little bit. But yeah, 1632 is it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now I'm gonna do some paperwork here and get y'all right. And if you want, you can head pop if you want. I'm gonna be also setting up your book or your face in the book, I guess. Percy. Fantastic. I'm doing pretty great. How are you?
I can go outside here and head pop in.
You can even take a little nap on that bed over there.
Oh yeah.
Don't matter. Jim put Clara's face in the book. I even put mine. Hey, how's it going, Rex? Theo. Here.
Been quite a bit since I came over to Blackwater.
See, I put like occupation, like I put where I reside for home-wise, how we have the case files and stuff, little photo. I'll probably update it. For Clara Listenberg. I love that. I love the glasses. And you're still doctor, right?
And what, you forget you were supposed to mail me when you came back in? Or you woke back up again?
You should come back. We updated the books quite well. Senior doctor now. All right, Percy Colfax.
Yeah, I took a nap to try reading another book. Eh. Yeah.
Fair. Well, laws change pretty big.
Unfortunately, my books, other book seems to be
Let's
glued
see.
shut at the moment, so I'm trying to let it soak.
Where is Percy's face? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Just came out. Yep. All excited about a new book. Can't even read it yet.
What? In Saint Denis, that was taken over by
Well, it was
what's
a
his face?
fantastic little nap.
Fantastic. Can you find me in quick mail because I gotta send you a different newspaper for a while.
Yes. Hold on, please.
It'll be
here.
Theo Drake.
In a quick mail, you said?
Yeah, in quick mail. Yeah. Who took it over? It was. Why am I blanking on the name? Starts with a D. Worked for Tusky.
You know, it is kind of funny, even though it's not our it's not technically uniform, that I still see so
Diego
many
took
Lemoyne
over.
deputies wearing this hat.
I mean, it's very Lemoyne-esque.
Yeah, it definitely fits the area.
Well, Saint Denis, especially over like my rat hat. I tell you, I had a nice little rat hat for back then. Let me see if I still have my Lemoyne sheriff outfit.
Which quick mail are you referring to there, Theo?
Check the newspaper mailing list.
Yeah, newspaper mailings. There you go.
It's actually pretty snap.
Nice. Very roads.
See, the problem is I would gladly grab that coat, one, if I was allowed to, and two, if everyone didn't already say, that's Theo's coat.
I mean, everyone knows me by this coat, to be honest.
Like, I remember when I wasn't even law yet, or wasn't law again, and I ended up wearing that coat for a bit, or you're like the clean black one for a bit, and everyone just kept coming up to me, "Is that you, Theo?" And then they see it's me. Oh, I got depressed.
I apologize.
Oh, good.
Y'all have to forgive me here. I'm newer to this part here. This the newspaper thing.
No problem. I got you in.
There we go.
All right, so got that. So that way you'll see when, trainings happen, and all that other stuff. We'll have you fix your uh, subscription name to fit according to who you are. Oh yeah, that's cool there, Rex. Job, role request.
That should be showing the correct name now.
Give me 2 seconds, my friend. Give me 2 seconds. I got more. I gotta do Trello now. Sorry, you're more than welcome to go, Mr. Percy. I got everything all hooked up, and you should be able to see the cadre slash cadet area.
Yes, I can see all that. And, I see training on Saturday, and I'll be there.
It is in your respective time zone, just to let you know.
Sounds good.
I made sure that when I get everything, it's always respective to your time zone or wherever it may be. It's always translated. All right, well, I would highly suggest checking out Blackwater. It's looking mighty fine. We had some good construction happen recently.
I see that. Yeah, I've only been down here once or twice, so I'm gonna get myself familiar with the area.
Heck yeah. So we'll let open up the doors for you, and you go out there and go enjoy yourself. You be safe, Mr. Percy, and I'll see you on Saturday. Brian,
Yeah, we'll
Brian
see you on
early.
Saturday. Yep.
I have
we'll
a coffee
see
in
you then.
hand.
Thank you.
No problem, my friend.
Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Have a good rest of your day.
About more furniture? More furniture where? Like... I do suggestions work. Do staff look daily? I'm no longer staff. I did my job. I literally did my job for staff,
Oh, if
and
you don't
so
mind me
my
asking,
contract was
Theo,
done. Yeah.
because I hadn't heard about this until I came into law the other day. Why is Blackwater under martial law?
Okay, so come with me.
I know why it is.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
hung out
So-
here for a while, and then
I would love
I
to see
hadn't
more
heard
different
anything
types
about
of
it until I came in the other day from you.
All right. So martial law happened because we've had a lot of very unruly people that are, this has always been kind of the hub of, this is a
Criminals?
hard answer. Like, I don't know where the fault lies, but Blackwater's always been the problem child.
And I've noticed
So-
that, especially with the wizards that come through. They always target Blackwater first.
Or Valentine. Valentine used to be a big hub for it too, but then we cracked down in Valentine and everyone moved to Blackwater, and then a lot of people either felt like, you know what, we don't need to listen to law, or we're gonna allow to wear our masks and no one's gonna call us on nothing. But I have a few suspicions, but I don't know what the actual answer is. Could it be law is too entangled with, like, they've all become very buddy-buddy with the criminals, so they don't call them out on anything? Do they, is law lacking in their responsibilities because they figure, you're in a completely different territory, so, you're cut off from everyone else? Could it be, criminals just don't respect what's happening? Could it be the upper management that's, not, enforcing all this? There could be a lot of different answers, but I don't know the reason why everything got so bad and out of hand. So so we said, you know what, enough's enough. We have a bunch of marshals around now, and we all put it to a vote, and it was unanimous. So we enacted martial law, and that, as you can see, there's not as much problems anymore in Blackwater. Now, if a sheriff came up to me and said, hey, you know what, my town, we have gunsmiths that are fearing for their lives, and they're getting robbed left, right, and center. People are, constantly closing down their businesses. Then yeah, we'll be like, you know what? We'll step in. We'll start patrolling your town, We'll give you all the rangers that are around. We'll give you as much help as possible. That's how I see it. It's always like, we're here to assist. We didn't want to take over, but you know, if you know no one wants to step up to the plate and fix it, we're gonna have to help. We're gonna have to interject, because you can't have people running around and, you know, making others want to leave this county for something else.
Yeah, because even I have to admit that it just got too easy for criminals here. It was almost like they had control over it than anything else.
Who's the sheriff of Blackwater? That would be... Why am I... Why am I forgetting his name, even though I talk to him all the time? Mark Jordan, sorry. I'm having a big old brain fart right now. And Lugo is for Strawberry.
Oh, so you want to know something fun, Theo? I've already
Yeah.
made Adrian hate me again.
Oh yeah, what did you do now?
I told him I was considering aiming for Rangers.
Damn it.
God damn it,
I
Bobby!
mean-
Don't tell me you're gonna hate me now too.
No, just that. Need more Lemoyne deputies that actually stay in Lemoyne. I mean, we're getting more, so. And the new wave of trainees should also help out.
Yeah.
I mean, I've
Fish
still
are
got a
just
bit
chilling.
before I can even
There's
apply
few
for
fish.
Rangers, so.
You know what? I had that choice between Rangers and, you know, going the route I did. And you know what? I think I made the right choice for myself. You know, yeah, I'm a marshal. You know, I put in work over in New Hanover as well as Lemoyne. But, you know, I made sure that, you know, I was trying to make waves every single time. I was trying to fix things. I was trying to check in on my people. You know, like with Rangers, a lot more transient. You see a lot more people, and I hate to say it, ever since I became a marshal, I've lost people. If you know what I mean, like my recognition of a lot of faces are way too broad now. So it's the same feeling I would have in Rangers.
Yeah, less of a personal connection with the people.
Exactly. But, you know, when I'm dealing with roads and road specific, anyone that goes through roads, I knew. Same with New Hanover. I knew that staff, no problem. Everyone knew me by name, and all of us always took care of one of each other. So it really depends on what you're wanting to do. If you're wanting to be transient, yeah, 100%, that's fine. And, you know, obviously, Rangers have their own SOP for how they deal with certain things. But, you know, it all depends on what you're wanting out of the law. Like, I'm not going to say one way is better than the other. It's just different. They both have their own drawbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a lot of people that I know are
Yeah.
trying to go for Rangers or already are Rangers for the most part.
Well, you know, everyone can go, but, you know, or go and try, but, you know, the Rangers only going to take a certain amount of people.
True.
I also got another question for you.
Shoot.
With the armadillo businesses being picked, how long do you think
Yes.
until this gets a jurisdiction?
As soon as we start hearing that the picks have happened, and then we start looking at sheriffs and promotions and all that, and then we'll probably put it down to open an open state of, all right, how many are volunteering to go down, and then we also have to update the applications of where do people want to go.
I I can already tell you one thing. I know me, like Adrian and I, ever since we came in the county and we started our training down there with, I think it was senior deputy, no, I think it was lead deputy Herschel that stayed down in Tumbleweed off of volunteering.
Yep, and he was also getting paid to do that on top of that.
But we ended up getting a connection, like we grew connections down there, and we tried staying, but that didn't happen because there was no jurisdiction for it yet. So I already know me and him. I know for a fact he wants to become sheriff of Armadillo.
Schultz wants to go down there
Adrian?
too. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So he wants to become the sheriff, and he, of course, wants to drag me along with him like he always does.
But you know, it's not a bad area. Like I've mostly down there, and to be honest, I'm kind of envious about Tumbleweed's facility down there.
Definitely not envious of Armadillos though. They need to get some more lighting fixtures.
Fixtures, yeah, but they're spacious enough down there.
Oh yeah.
At least they're not like Blackwaters. I tell you, Blackwaters is an issue. Same with
Roads.
Same-
The road. I went into
no,
roads.
I actually liked
earlier.
Rhodes. Rhodes isn't too bad. But the one over in Valentine, though, like how sometimes it has a wall that you can just feel like you're looking years on end through. Still under martial law, yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
So another thing we have got to put in people's minds, especially the newer guys. Please make sure you lock up the banks.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea how many times I have gone into either the Rhodes Bank or the Saint Denis Bank and everything's just unlocked.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
There's another thing about that though, is a lot of people have been hitting the bank, disappearing, and then if you don't know about that already,
Well, then we gotta lock up again. You know, that's how it is.
It's like that's why anytime I ride by, I just go in, double check. Okay, we're good.
I mean, it's worth a try there, Ant. But yeah, you know, it has a nice view over here. But Blackwater ain't my cup of tea. I'd rather be down in Rhodes.
So
With
I
my
definitely like the
gators.
view from here, but I don't like the I don't know, lawlessness.
I don't like the desert. I don't like sand.
yeah, I don't like the desert either.
Is it coarse and rough?
Not even just that, but yes, there's more. All right, how do I put this for New Austin? Feels like you're really trapped down there. It may be open, but it's trapped.
I mean, you do have a giant wall, essentially, that you have to climb to get out.
Not just that, but have you ever tried to go off the road? It feels like you're having a boulder or a cliff almost every single place that you got. Like, it's very
Yeah.
it's your horses don't like it. It feels like you have to take a constant detour to get anywhere. I don't know if it's just me. I feel with New Hanover and Lemoyne, I know my detours and stuff. It's just it feels like I have a little more freedom over there. Yeah, I'm unsure. Let's go for a walk. Let's make sure that these dang fish have been swimming all around me, and
I
I'm not.
noticed that, and I was gonna say something, but I didn't know if I was just too tired and seeing things or what.
Nah, I think we're either drinking the same juice or something, my friend. I figured if we did, if I didn't say anything about them, I felt like, you know what, it didn't happen if I didn't say it. But y'all have been down here recently or no?
It's been about a month since I've been
All
here.
right, then let's
So
let's go down here first.
So I can openly admit I was thoroughly shocked to see that, you know, something's not there anymore.
Oh, we had a construction some construction companies come back as of today.
Oh, so this just got remodeled, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So this swanky.
Mm-hmm.
Man, now Saint Denis gonna get jealous now.
This is where our records room are. So anything that we need. This is a clerk's office. So all the clerks and stuff work in here. This is one of the offices. This is probably one of the lawyers or those they're the ones who stole my gator. Is that where Bessie went?
Oh no!
I swear to God,
charge him with theft.
I found where Bessie went.
Can't believe they went and stole Bessie.
Goddamn gator. They stole my goddamn gator and put it over here. I tell you what, I feel like I'm gonna have to find someone. Whoever, I'm gonna find out whose office that is. I tell you, they're in deep trouble stealing the Marshal's gator. God dang.
Oh no, they have to be pretty important to have 3 bottles of champagne over there, just ready and waiting.
Watch that being like, congratulations, you just, you know.
Congratulations on getting Bessie.
I tell you what, unless I find out this is my actual office, forget about it.
Yeah, this will be your official Marshal office.
This is the, lavatory.
I don't think all 3 of us need to be stuck in that.
I mean, over here is where board meetings and stuff happen. Or plea deals, I guess.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you know, you could have brought it up. And right down here is the pièce de résistance. This is the judge's quarters. So this is where all the fornicatings is supposed to be happening.
Well, no, I still think I like the other office more over there.
I tell you, I feel the same way, but, you know, if we're gonna target Mr. Santiago, make sure you bring all your friends up there. So, that was the the courthouse, obviously. Now we got some other ones down here. It is a task, but, you know, I feel like I got my role to play in this. The bank's still the bank. Nothing's changed inside the bank. Right here, gunsmith, Mr. Tusky.
Lawmen in their natural habitat.
Mm-hmm.
How are the gunsmiths over
Right.
here?
Wow, I actually moved it into town.
That's nuts.
So they also demolished Tusky's old shop and said, you know what, it was a fire hazard. So they built this.
You know, I kind of feel like we're
Nice.
just being watched at the moment.
Now up here is obviously where they put in their job.
Yeah.
Nice little
Nice.
windows everywhere. If you come over here,
No wonder everything was a little dusty when I came into town for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the new doctor's office?
new doctor's office.
Hello.
Howdy, ladies.
Get out of here. We're
Nope.
doctoring.
Doctoring.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Doctoring.
No, it's actually really nice.
Y'all wanna
I
show
like the
them?
wallpaper.
It is very nice wallpaper. Y'all have a look at the sick beds back here. They're quite nice.
Yeah, go look at them. They're beautiful. They're nice and yellow.
Don't sit on them. The Lawsons did weird things on it.
All right.
It's gonna
Marshal
go ahead and walk
things.
away from that.
Yeah, Marshall thing. Totally.
Yeah, Marshall things. Gotta break
Totally.
those bed ins, right?
totally.
Marshall or marital?
Finally, the tobacconist. So obviously,
There's a
there's
tobacco shop here now.
there has always been one. It's just, you know, never had a proper storefront.
Pretty.
And
There's like an apartment upstairs.
Yeah, so the person's pretty much paying for a business as well as a place to live, which is quite nice.
Ooh.
Oh no, isn't this nice?
Ooh, I
nice.
like it.
Makes me even want to quit being a marshal to just take
There's
over.
even sausage on the wall.
There is.
Alright, I
Right
just
there.
became law again, but now I've got to quit, Theo. I gotta start selling cigarettes.
You know
Why
what?
is there sausage on the wall?
That's a curing for curing. It needs to dry out and all that.
It in the bedroom?
Yeah, it's
I mean, it's a cool dry
meant for
place.
yummy.
Okay.
Hey, not everyone has the privilege of having multiple rooms.
So, little sus,
A shortcut.
tiny bit.
Mhm.
But they all have opened up the back alley just a tiny bit more.
Oh, sorry.
All good. So they've opened up the alley a tiny bit more, but there's things that you gotta know about up here if you're gonna do any chases.
Parkour.
So obviously you're up here.
I'm now a lawman, so
This ladder does not work. So if you're gonna catch someone, they will not be able to come up this ladder right here. It is a one-way, or it's the only ladder that I've found that cannot be climbed.
what did you do? Examine the roofs?
Obviously.
Or find out the
Alright.
hard way.
Fair
Well, it's better to know your surroundings, especially if you have a martial law going on. I have to possibly chase everyone around.
True.
That one does work, though. I gotta know what I'm walking into, 100%.
I'm not going up there.
You know, that actually gives me at least some validation of going on the Saint Denis roofs and making sure I know how to get around up there, just in case I have to find like shooters or something.
Absolutely. That's what I did, you know? when I was down in Saint Denis, I was making sure that I knew every single roof and different shooting points. That way, I knew if someone could have an eye on me if they were robbing a certain area.
And
And had a
sometimes you just
shooter.
want uppies.
Sometimes you just want uppies. Mine's
To
always
be fair,
purely.
some
I just want to always
ahead.
know my surroundings 100% because you never know if someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes.
That's fair. And some of the views from the rooftops of Saint Denis are glorious.
Let's get all
Especially at
down.
night.
Yeah, I don't trust myself up here.
I'm fighting that internal urge.
Oh god.
Tackle someone off.
How about you?
It's a.
I'm already on the ladder.
Oh, don't slide. Yep.
Oh shit! There goes my ankle.
I said don't slide. You guys now have
I don't
a
hear them.
little.
I don't hear it
I
either.
hear it. Oh my god,
I
it's
don't hear
so
it.
fucking loud. So
Interesting.
the taller one doesn't have it, but this little man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make
Oh.
fun of your height.
Yes, little man.
The shorter gentleman definitely has it. It's really, really fucking loud.
Alright, I'll be right back now. I'll just...
Yeah, little man.
Damn.
Wait, there's a hotel room here. It should fix it. I'll be back.
So yeah, at the back alleys have been
Yeah,
cleared
they're
out.
a bit more spacious.
A lot more spacious now.
There's a hideout here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Gonna not-
because this used to be a doorway or an area, so
I think. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
oh,
You didn't say any. You didn't hear me not say anything.
She's definitely not gonna accidentally incriminate someone.
Nope. Not at all.
like who?
Even
No,
semi-
No.
I know whose hideout it is, but they're not in county anymore.
Oh.
Was this a man with two hands?
No,
No.
this was a woman who worked at a saloon and wanted alcohol.
Was she connected to a man with two hands?
Maybe.
I think this was one that I was told about when we were.
Was this a tall,
Yes.
busty blonde?
No.
No. not
Did
that
this
one.
man have an eye patch and two hands?
You're talking about Timmy Two Hands. I'm fully aware of who you're talking about. You're not being discreet at all.
Personally, I think this is as discreet as I come.
Oh, okay.
You should know this by now.
He's smart. He's not clever.
Yeah, clearly.
He
Exactly.
rolled for intelligence, not wisdom. Anyway.
Charisma through the roof, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
You got
Lovable.
the charisma.
The charismas.
God.
You good there, officer?
Yeah, unfortunately. Also, yeah, I did
Wisdom?
my
Theo,
100. Yes.
this man said that your mom's a whore.
Probably is.
Oh.
damn.
That's just plain rude.
I also did my first
I mean-
legal whacking day, Theo.
Oh, did you
Oh
see
my
my
God.
announcement? Just nowish. And who was the wagon with?
I did not see an announcement, and it was with a Georgiana. That was the only law there.
Georgiana. Let me pull up Georgiana. Georgiana Calvin. Who does Georgiana Talvin work for?
She was with what's his name? Like Ember something.
For what company does she work for? Who are they supplying to?
I actually didn't get that bit of information because I had gone up with like 3 other lawmen a couple of other times, and this one was just me getting like her name because they were trying to let her learn how to do it. But
Alright.
it was with Descender Ender. That's it.
Alright. Well, look
Kind
at
of forgot I have to get the.
here. Have a look at my announcement, and you'll see what I'm trying to say. And also look at inside the book what my my profile for the documentation looks like. You'll see.
Okay, yeah, because whenever I tried seeing this, it kept saying it was in an unknown paper, so I couldn't actually see it.
Yeah, I was putting it in under cadet training area. I thought everyone could see that.
But alright, I see that.
That way we can actually track who is working where and who is a supplier for what. And then we can actually follow up with people for their occupation and have it underneath where their address could technically be.
That's definitely going to be that's going to be useful once we start once people start using it, like implementing it properly.
Yeah, if and
because then you can know it's like, oh, this person actually is that. We don't have to worry about are they lying to us.
And we can put a little bit of knowledge. We look up their name. They show us their ID. Boom, we got that. Check them. Fantastic. And having the mugshot so we can actually see face to picture. So if I say that I'm Ezekiel Fowler, you'll notice that I do not look like Ezekiel Fowler. I may look a little bit like Ezekiel, but...
Just a little bit, but...
Who's Ezekiel?
This is Ezekiel Fowler.
Alright, stand side by side. Let me see this. Alright, hold on. There's a slight candy, yeah.
But you see, I could say that I'm Ezekiel Fowler. And I could take a photo looking like Ezekiel Fowler. But my ID would say that I'm not Ezekiel Fowler.
Very similar, kind of scary.
That's why he's not allowed to wear my jacket anymore.
Yeah, because I wore his jacket back when I had left law originally, and everyone kept running up to me saying, "Theo, is that you?" And then immediately getting depressed when they saw it was indeed not Theo.
Oof. That ego murderer.
And I was so disappointed because I liked that jacket.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Which color did you use?
I was using that one originally.
Okay.
Basically, I was trying to make sure to use the one that you didn't actually use, because when I first saw you, you were using like the grayish, more worn out.
That's when I hit Marshal. I started wearing the gray one. I always use this.
I thought that was when you were. I thought that was
and
when
I
you
also
were up
use
at
blue.
the Valentine, because I originally met you before you even got sheriff.
Yeah, I was using this at the beginning.
Oh.
And then I went over to blue once I went over to Rhodes. And then
maybe
I
that's
wore... When Jack Reacher had his wedding, I had a canary yellow one. That was fantastic. I had a black armband. Oof.
Oh.
I heard about that.
It's fantastic. I was the most stunning...
I'm still mad that I missed my own daughter and son-in-law's wedding. cry.
And there's a green one. I actually like the green one a lot.
I wasn't even invited.
I know.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Shame.
There's
Shame.
kind of a peachy one as well, and there's a white one. There's quite a few. Oh, and I think
I'm
there's a
like
purple one.
actually exhausted now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe I'll work my way up enough to where I can wear the blue one.
The blue one's quite nice. I actually really do enjoy the blue one. It's probably my favorite one.
So, but it also depends on where I end up being stationed. Because if I do go to Armadillo, and whatever Adrian or whoever wants, or whoever gets sheriff wants to make the uniform. I know one thing for a fact. I do not want to be an Armadillo wearing all freaking black.
I would love to see a brown jacket in Armadillo.
That would be cool. And I'm 99% certain there's a brown one of those.
There is. It has a... I actually have one. I'll show you. I have an outfit for almost every single color so far.
You know, I'm going to have to throw that up to Adrian if he does get sheriff down there, right? Just to try and make it a brown uniform.
Yeah, make it a brown uniform. You know, something light and airy. Brown, no black, just brown and white. Maybe even blue. Brown and blue.
Okay, yeah, that is nice.
Mm-hmm. And then
Now
there's
I might have to stick with
a peachy.
not going ranger, so I can wear that in Armadillo.
Well, if I ever have to go and deal with, you know, martial law down there, obviously I'll look like this.
Yeah, but see, then you'll be copying me.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, because I definitely have a different hat and vest. And
I'm
boots.
always wearing this rat hat. I refuse to.
Trust me, I've noticed.
I love this rat hat.
Yeah, so now I'll start using the new template for the books.
My Mountie uniform.
It's very nice.
Mm-hmm. Marshal Black. Ugh. Whenever I have to do real proper martial things, I have to wear this. But I love my gray. Or my blue.
Pretty much anything but the black.
Anything but the black. The black means that I am not to be played around with.
Yeah, I kind of caught that last night when you know, bullied me.
No, I did not bully you. I tackled you.
Me. Yeah.
I tackled and lassoed.
This is like I was just, you know, getting my head wrapped around being law, tired, and dealing with all that. And I told him, get my uniform dirty. I'm gonna get his.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got me before I could get his.
All I saw was someone with no hat on trying to bowl someone that looked like an officer.
Yeah.
And having their back towards me.
I have to admit, you scared the hell out of me though. I'm just over here like, who the fuck is tying me up? And then I saw your arm, and I was like, oh fuck, it's Theo. He said, oh, I done fucked up when I shouldn't have been fucking around.
Everyone gets one.
Yeah.
But I'm everywhere. And if I have to be called up, you know, especially, I'm not in a good mood if I have to be called up to somewhere.
Luckily, I don't think it was anything. If I remember correctly, it wasn't too serious about it. It was just trying to piece together what exactly was being said between the owner and, you know,
All right.
Blackwater, and just getting people out of the saloon without causing a scene.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go for another walk. We gotta keep on stretching these legs and showing that presence. Hiding in here
Yeah.
doesn't do nothing. This is how the problem's escalated. I hate to say it that way, but it's like I'm still trying to break that down in my head. Is it the problem from the law aspect, or is it a problem from, you know, the criminal aspect, or is it just a little bit of both?
Well, from what I had seen, you know, as my time away from law down here, there were definitely some lawmen that very buddy with, like, the big families around.
Right. And it felt very incestuous. I don't know if that's the right word, but it was very, it did feel very incestuous in certain aspects where, you know, law
It's
and
like there's
crims
being
are
friendly,
just...
and then there's being so friendly you'll let things slide.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes,
Because
I've
I
let...
even remember watching a few people just get kidnapped right in front of the bank, in front of doctors and law.
And nothing they want to do about that.
Nope,
100%.
they didn't worry. They didn't worry about it until they got in the bank, and that way they could try and stop a robbery.
Yeah, that's a big no.
It's one of the reasons I decided to come back to law. Other than, you know, Adrian bugging the hell out of me.
Did you ever get a law horse? Or do you want a law horse?
I never got a horse. I actually might end up needing one because the one I currently have is almost 30.
Well, I got a girl that I think is just turned of age. Or is turning of age.
Nice of you to come back, Bobby.
Yeah, I had some brain issues when I walked into the hotel.
Oh, good. Mustang.
Fair enough. Hey Buck, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing alright. Alright. You'll have Duke.
There, be back.
Rangers. Duke. Fantastic. How's Payday 3 going? Fantastic. Have they changed much about the game since Payday 2 or?
That is another thing I just noticed in your new example. Are we still actually doing the dossier numbers, or you just forget to take that?
That's what the TD1 is. That's if
No,
you
no. I
look
was
at
just like,
my,
are we still doing that because of the new book doesn't really have?
we make our that's the TD1. That's the dossier number.
So it'll just be TD1 for all of them then.
No. So
Oh,
Ezekiel.
Theo Drake. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
My brain caught it then. Took a
Maybe I
second.
didn't. Maybe I didn't explain it well enough. I don't know.
No,
So it would
I
be
saw that and then
EF.
I forgot the whole. I didn't remember the paragraph that was there, but yeah. That way you could be like the first initial of both first and last, and then like the number of crimes.
First crime, second crime, third crime. It goes all the way down. So if someone committed 30 crimes, there'd be 30 different, instances.
Yeah, wait until I guarantee you there's gonna be someone that hits 1,000.
Well, this helps me personally if I'm having to talk to the judge and the judge is like, all right, how many are we expunging? And if I have to say, oh, he has 30 crimes on him, then
Yeah, that would definitely help. And
yeah,
plus, it's
exactly.
like, listen, this person's already committed 40 crimes. So how are you gonna say he's not either gonna commit more or he didn't commit this one because he has such a lengthy prior record?
Right. But like that's how I see it, is like we could easily sort everything out. But now I gotta like trying to attach record numbers and all that to all the new filing. It's gonna be interesting.
Definitely.
Or I'm gonna ask people to do that. Like they have to go back through all their reports, unfortunately.
Okay, don't say that.
Luckily, I still don't have that many reports from being back.
Yeah, I have well over 70 reports. But that being said, if we're only dealing with the new newspaper and not the old one, it's a lot less.
Yeah. Overall, I'm almost at like 30 reports, I think. Something
Okay.
like that.
But yeah, going over like people's names and how many reports they have, that's gonna be mighty crazy.
Well, now he's gonna be the man with the highest number.
Oh
Most
yeah.
likely.
Maybe I have to look up Anali and try and sort out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and fix all that. And give them a case number or a documentation number.
Yeah. I believe, at least, I've been a part of, or myself arrested him probably like 7 or 8 times now.
Interesting. Let's walk onto the main road.
Alright.
Yeah, we can keep talking. I'm just there's remnants of Tusky's old shop still over there. They haven't fixed that yet.
Oh,
This little step stool. What the heck's in that gazebo? Who's all there?
See, I feel like this would be a nice place for all the people to just hang out.
Yeah, you know, when I was a security person down here, I was actually thinking about throwing a block party ordeal, having live music over there, and then back there would be like all the shops have different. Oh shoot! Have you all seen this yet?
yeah, I have the barbershop.
Ah, damn. Interesting.
Heck, I kind of forgot about the little photo shop over here.
Yeah, I completely forgot about it.
Hello.
I forgot about this place.
You do not have the correct job to use the camera. What indeed is the actual camera?
Now that is, yeah, that's interesting.
The theater as well? Oh, can't go upstairs.
It's a very sturdy rope.
Mm-hmm.
I can still feel the damn splinters in my palms from chopping logs for the fire. That is just the way it is.
Yeah. Interesting.
Hello.
Credits investments, eh?
Bad. I actually think this could end up making a pretty cool picture. The Marshal with the almost two identical deputies walking behind him.
I tell ya. It's good to see, Lemoyne helping out Blackwater. Even though you're on the other end.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the reasons I've considered doing Ranger, because I want to be able to just run around and help where I'm needed and where I can.
I always have, but I've always put my my state down first before everyone else. 100%, because let's face it, if I can't keep my own backyard clean and safe, then I have no business going somewhere else.
Definitely.
So that's how my old mentality is. It's like, work on this small piece of pie, make sure that this piece of pie is working pretty good, but help out other people whenever I feel my piece of pie is just fine.
Pretty sure that's why Bobby and I are over here right now. It's because ours is just fine for the night.
I don't know if Buck has reached out to y'all, but let's make sure that Diego's being taken care of over in Saint Denis. I know the last company that was in there, they had a issue with trespassers and people pretty much acting out way too much, and robbing
the good news is, a couple good news is I have known Diego for quite a long time, so I already have a good relationship with him, and he knows that if he ever needs help, to just message and I'll immediately come running, even without being law. Plus the Cletus, he's one of the new gunsmiths there, and he already reported someone attempting to rob the general store, and that's when we had like 5 officers just walk up to the general store and stop it before it even happened.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, the people that work there are definitely
A lot
friendly
more
with the
love.
law and going to help out, like give us information and help us help them.
I feel like the last people there weren't that great with the law. I think they weren't very forthcoming. I feel like some of them were employed and they had a criminal record and they didn't trust the law.
Which is understandable, but still, you gotta watch out for your job.
Of course. But you should also, make sure your community is safe as well. Because let's face it, if your community is not safe, then, unfortunately, this is what has to happen. If we find out it's going belly up.
Well, I think it's about time for me to go and pass out.
All right.
I'm almost about the same.
Yeah, me too.
I think I'm about to start seeing the sun here soon, so.
Yeah, I'm about to. Once I hit my next paycheck, I'll look at resting my ass.
Guess this will be a good time to test out this new horse.
You'll love it.
It's great.
Can take a beating for sure. Look at that stamina.
Christ. Even mine doesn't come with that much.
Mm-hmm.
What is
great.
this?
This is a bread, steel black bread, or steel gray.
That makes sense. I honestly don't remember what my other one was. It's like I know I have a Mustang, and I think it was a Gypsy, but not entirely sure.
You're allowed to give your horse a little pizzazz if you want, but at the end of the day, remember it's government property.
Yeah, I'm not gonna change it much, anyways. If anything, I might add a lantern, but I probably won't. I was
Regardless,
actually considering moving.
You can do what you want, but yeah, at the end of the day, you gotta treat that special agent Duke. It's Duke, right? I'm pretty sure it's Duke.
Yeah,
It's Special Agent Duke.
I wouldn't say just the lantern. I've seen too many horses burned to death. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about also taking my lantern off my other one.
Have you all been updated with the whole wagon ordeal? Not wagon missions, but if you see some feller using a wagon instead of a horse, all right.
Yeah, I have.
Fantastic.
Well, that was another thing I meant to bring up because Adrian didn't have an answer for.
Let's hear it.
Back when I was law first, before I ended up leaving for a bit, Pappy and Jeremiah had given permission to use the Gatlin wagons for forts. Is that still a thing? Or is that waiting to be worked on again?
It's waiting to be worked on again. I would.
All right.
But there's been there's been a feller that I've seen with an ollie a few times. Whenever I don't think I've ever caught him because he uses this wagon that has a backing on it. So when I've caught an ollie in the past, there's this feller that always uses this wagon, and like I said, single horse, back up, and technically
someone
that's
the
a
ones with
breach.
the orange hair.
I'm unsure. He was always wearing a mask.
Oh.
But so this feller used this wagon, you see, and that should have been a breach on everyone. Either way, I unloaded on Anali when he was leaving, and he bled out in the middle street. I picked up the other feller, um, not the wagon guy, but there was another feller, and I shot him too, while carrying Anali on my shoulder. So my single Schofield and taking him down as fast as possible. But this other guy, he escaped, and obviously he would have been gone for good, especially when his horses, well, his wagon's faster than a horse on a regular day, and then he has no worries about stamina or getting shot in the back.
Yeah. I'm actually happy that came up because I never actually realized that wagons were so powerful.
They are, and so now y'all know. So if they want to ask for a wagon chase, go for it. Have a special wagon. Have the quickest wagon you possibly can. But if they're having a horse chase or a foot chase, and if they're asking for a horse chase and getting into a wagon, it's not illegal for them to pull out the wagon. But as soon as they sit down, all bets are off.
Yeah. Then it's elephant rifle to the horse.
I've been told by Mr. Hayes that, you know what, let's go out into the pasture. That you can actually shoot the spoke of a wagon and it could possibly break it.
Oh yeah, it does break it.
But how many shots does that take?
It depends on how many spokes you take out per hit. So, for example, I'm pretty sure you need to take at least half or more than, or like one more than half for the spoke to actually come off the wagon.
Well, let's go out in the pasture. Keep on going now.
I just don't want to leave him behind, but at the same time,
We can't do it inside of Blackwater. I'd say go down a ways once we get out of the property line. We're now outside the property line of Blackwater.
take you over here, get your wagon, and then
Do you have a wagon on you? By any chance?
I don't actually own a wagon.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm guessing yours is
It's not one to come out and play. Wait right. Oh, I was about to say, wait right here. I'll see about a wagon. I'll see if I have one. Now, this ain't the same wagon that we had an issue with, but, you know, it has two spokes, so what if I had this?
You're gonna destroy the wagon before you destroy the spokes.
That's way too many shots for...
Yeah, it could when you could just do one shot, and as much as I don't want to kill the horse.
There's also like sometimes if you hit it in a certain place, it comes out with one shot, but it's very
Where exactly is this?
depending. I don't know. I just remember on some wagons, so like it's like I said, it's weird. Like that one came off in one shot, the other one took like 3. So that one took. So you want to try to aim for where it kind of gets, and it kind of should come off in one shot for the most part.
That's
But
here.
it's
Can
still
I
not-
let me see if I can still draw this? Yeah, no,
not worth trying to shoot that, to be honest.
no, not at all.
Yeah,
better
no,
to
especially
just-
when you can just shoot the horse.
And you're not gonna get good spoke shots in when they're, you know, playing on this horse. Because you also have to watch out and make sure you don't crash into anything.
Yeah, no, that's go straight for the horse. Don't go for the spokes. Unless, is there... What kind of rifle? You're using a double barrel or?
I got a Carcano.
No, for shotgun wise.
Oh, semi-auto. I mean, I can show you. I can do something to like see.
Yeah,
if it
let's
takes it down
hear
fast.
all 5 shots. Just stand back and don't even aim. Just shoot.
Oh, so it's not that bad actually.
I mean, yeah, with a shotgun.
Yeah,
I
stand
can
back
see
real
that.
quick. I want to see something else. Okay.
Oh, did that?
I mean, it looks like the. No.
So, I mean, if you can shoot the wagon while it's still, you might, because I mean, all I need to take down, I think, is one more spoke, and then you fall out, for the most part. So.
All right. Now, I have 2 of y'all with a shotgun
On one spoke, on one side.
on one
I do not
side.
have a shotgun.
Let me put some more ammo in this thing real quick.
So, yeah.
If anything, I can grab this and just slowly drive by.
No. Because it's still out while we're there. So let's say you and I are back here, and we see him go towards it. All right. Don't even aim. Don't just.
I mean, if I guess it would work if you both like conversate on which side of the spokes you're going for. Because I mean, I guess if one side wipes out half of one
All
side,
right.
the
So
other side wipes it out.
all right. So you're gonna go for your respective side. I'll go for my respective side. So, and 3, 2, 1. No.
Yeah, you're really gonna have to have few people or more, or just get lucky for the most part. It's better just shooting the horse and ending it there.
Yeah, 100%. He's gonna be like, "What the hell?" more than anything. While one shot.
Because they'll probably think you're trying to shoot them at that point. Because that's Those shots are going everywhere.
Like, if you don't mind, do you mind if I? I was about to do the same thing. I was about to do the same thing. This one shot.
And the good thing is, the only wagon that you actually can, because I'm pretty sure you can still blow and lasso people out of this wagon, but you can't out of the ones that go over their head. I
But
know
yeah,
that for a
we're
fact.
talking about the one over their head. That's a
Yeah.
feller that I'm. It's in this wagon, anyways.
Oh, or someone scouts. Watch.
Interesting. All right. Thank y'all. But yeah, that's going to be when you're looking at it 2 different ways. Horse. Done. Gone.
Yeah.
Doesn't cost nothing for that. They're not going to worry about that horse. Doesn't hurt
Yeah,
them,
it's not
then.
like yeah, because they can just call into the other one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good night. I'm gonna head back to Saint Denis before I pass out.
All good.
I wish I was there with
Morning,
you.
mister.
I might as well hop on and head over there with you.
Yeah, have a good night, Theo.
Y'all
Have a good
be
night.
safe. I can't
You
wait
as
to
well.
be. I can't wait to be back down there with y'all as soon as possible. Oh damn.
We'll make it safe. Don't worry.
Hopefully not too
For
much
sure.
longer.
True.
For sure. Y'all be safe now.
You as well.
Morning.
How do you do?
I don't seem to catch a break in the land of opportunity.
Así es la vida. My husband would turn him in his grave if he saw the state of the docks. Smugglers and whores taking over.
Howdy.
Morning, sir.
How you doing?
I'm good, just delivering some furniture. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Just, patrolling around.
Oh, that's good, that's good. You know, you need to clean the streets over here. There are a lot of punks.
They've learned their lesson, it seems.
Yeah, it's quiet now, to be honest.
Yup, I think it's gonna stay that way for a little bit.
Yeah, I hope so. You want a berry water? I have
Uh,
nothing to do with it, to be honest. I don't drink some berries.
oh, I love I love bear water, actually.
I will give it to you.
Appreciate it, my friend.
Hey.
What's your name, fella?
Here you go. My name is Dutch. Nice to meet you. What about
No,
yours?
I'm Theo Drake. I'm one of the marshals. Right now
Oh, that's nice. So how is it to be in your position?
it's all right, you know. Unfortunately, it means I'm stuck down here for a little bit. I miss Lemoyne. I'm usually over there.
Yeah, I got you. A lot of paperwork though, no?
Well, the thing is, it's all about, you know, it may be a little bit of paperwork, but at the same time, I'm trying to keep everyone safe. That's it.
Yeah, that is your job, and I believe you're doing it great.
I appreciate that. You know, as long as,
So how is Blackwater? Like, I've been in Valentine most of the time, and I'm trying to move.
right now, Blackwater is fine because we have a martial law going right now. So any
Oh,
even misdemeanors are in full effect. So if you do something something bad, we're gonna give you one warning, and if you don't comply, then it's a full fine, full time for everything.
Hello.
sounds good. I probably will move here, to be honest. I'm trying to find a quiet
Rhodes
place
is
to
usually,
live in.
Rhodes is quite nice, but I hear what's it called, Tumbleweed and Armadillo are gonna be getting new businesses quite soon. So
It's too hot over there.
yeah, I don't like sand myself.
The desert is like full of sand, full of creepy animals. I don't like it.
What about Ansburg? Is Ansburg
I was thinking about it. I was about to move to Rhodes, but a lot of dust over there.
That's where I'm usually at. I love my gators.
Yeah,
I
I've
actually
been hunting them for a while.
it's good times. It's good it's good times, good money.
Yeah, it is. Like they buy their head for about $20.
Yeah, $20. Yeah, and then the jaguar that likes to be around there, you know, it goes for a pretty penny.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So I appreciate your talk with you. I need to deliver my furniture.
for sure.
I'm sure we'll visit here again.
Yeah, we'll probably see cross paths. I'm going and closing my eyes for a little bit. I'll be back
Yeah, no problem. Take a rest.
Mister.
for sure.
Have a good day, sir.
Yeah, you too. You have a good
Thank you
one.
so
Be
much.
safe.
You too. Thank you.
Hold it.
Hi there.
All right. So it's time to quit out. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure as always. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. With that being said, I do have a Discord. Links in the description below. I'll see you all later. Time for me to sleep.